Good afternoon, everyone. We're making a quick trip out here to Atlanta. We hit on the Kobe All Stars, the Kobe Protro 6s All Stars. Hit on them at the Foot Locker out in Atlanta. It's like 90 minutes away, so we're just gonna run out there and grab them. I tried to hit on sneakers this morning and went in on a few raffles and tried to see if I could get them so they could ship to me so I wouldn't have to make the drive. Didn't really need to be taking time from work today, but decided to just run out here and do this, try to have a nice little relaxing drive with the family. And we're gonna run out here and pick them up. I'm gonna check back in once we actually get to the mall, and then let y'all know, how everything's going so far. So I'll be back in a bit. All right, I am heading in to go grab these real quick. Chime back in once I actually secured the package. All right, hey y'all, back again. Package is secured. I had to come down here to Atlanta like I was telling y'all before, but got the package. Trying to be aware of my surroundings too. I'm not in the best part of town, but man, you can smell these boys from here. Well, I'm gonna wait till I get to the crib and do the unboxing with y'all, but hey. But this is the box and everything. I do the actual official unboxing when I get to the crib. Thanks for tuning in, and just give me one moment. We're gonna pick this back up. Hey everyone, coming back again. Finally made it back home, and just was a long trip coming back from Atlanta. Gonna get caught in traffic. Had to go get the kids from school. Had to come home. Had to eat dinner. Trying to work. Get caught up on work. But I was showing y'all in the car that the package is secure. Made it out to Foot Locker in Atlanta. I think I was happy that I hit, but I think it sent me to probably one of the roughest areas in Atlanta, I guess. But I grew up in Detroit, so ain't no thing to go in places like that. It's just I was limited on how much filming I wanted to do because I wanted to make sure I was well aware of my surroundings and checking out, everything and making sure I wasn't caught slacking or anything. So wasn't able to get as much footage as I had wanted to, but got a little bit, from the whole road trip or whatever. But without further delay, this is the Kobe 6 Protro All Star 2.0. I took like a real quick glance at the side of one of the shoes while I was in the car, but I did not take these out. I did not look at them. This is going to be like my first really good look at them because I didn't want to be sitting in the parking lot pulling out some new shoes. So I just opened up, took a look at the side, and then threw them back in. So this is my real first in-hand look at these because they didn't even let me look at them. Because it was crazy because when I was going in, everybody was coming in getting their reservations. Oh, I need to pick up my Kobe. I need to pick up my Kobe. And it was crazy because when I got to the register, the girl, and you got to kind of check behind these people because it was crazy because the girl put my shoe on the counter, told the girl to ring me up. While she ringing me up, the girl next to her grabbed the shoe, rescanned it again, about to sell it to another guy on the other end of the register because his shoe, the other girl accidentally put behind the counter and forgot that his shoe was behind the counter and my shoe was the one on the counter. And the other girl, I guess maybe was the manager, had to come no, give her back the shoe. She's ringing that shoe for him. That's his shoe. It was crazy. I'm like, what are you doing? And then the guy was like, no, that's my shoe. No, that's my shoe. And the girl had to tell him, that ain't even your size, dude. So anyway, glad I got my pair. But let me pull these out for you. And the thing is, I got something else coming too, Kobe related next week. Well, not next week, maybe Saturday and Monday, but y'all will see. But for now, let me just pull these out. First time looking at these bad boys. So this is the left shoe. Don't normally smell shoes. I'm not like Nightwing on wear testers or anything, but when I was in the car and I just lifted up the lid, the fumes of the shoe was just kind of went in my nose. I was like, man, that is strong. And it actually does smell good. It's that fresh leather. It's I don't know, back in the day when you used to walk in Payless, when I was coming up, we couldn't afford name brand shoes. We went to Payless. So when you walked in Payless, you just smelled leather. You smelled like this new shoe smell. And even though you was getting some Attack Force or some XJ900s, you was still grateful when you walked in there man, I'm getting some new shoes. You was all excited. Then you get to school and get roasted and kind of get down a little bit, but you be grateful that at least you got something on your feet, you know. So I grew up on welfare. So when I get stuff like this, even though, you know, I'm much older now, I'm still very, very appreciative because when I was younger, I could not afford stuff like this. My mama did the best she could. Grateful for that, but grateful now that I have my own, you know, ability to do this. But like I was saying, the smell from these, it's got that new leather smell. Smells awesome. Anyway, so these are the shoes here. Now, this is my first time ever hitting on a Kobe Protro 6. I have never hit on the Kobe. When they released the reverse Grinches, I think they were supposed to drop like 200,000 pairs on the sneakers app, and they had all these pairs everywhere. I still got L's on those. When they did the original Grinches back in 2020, I think I might have tried during Christmas of 2020, but I was just getting the sneakers. I didn't really know what to do, so I definitely missed out on that. When they dropped the Protro 6 camos, I went in every raffle possible, took L's on them. Then I go into the Foot Locker. I did a bunch of raffles and everything, and then I ended up doing it on Foot Locker. I didn't do any of the extra boost or whatever. I was like, I'm not doing that. But I just went in. I was like, if I hit, I hit. But I didn't kind of want to hit with Foot Locker. I wanted to get hit with like a ship to me from some raffle or another because I didn't want to have to drive 90 minutes to pick these up. But since Foot Locker was the only place I hit, and I tried to hit on the Nike sneakers app, took an L on the sneakers app. And it's crazy because I took an L on these, but I got a W on the Kobe 5 X-Rays and the Kobe 5 Year of the Mambas. I got W's on those for sneakers. So I guess sneakers app was like, that's the only W's you're going to get from Kobe's this year. So anyway, I ended up hitting on these at Foot Locker, made the drive out there 90 minutes, and ended up picking these up. But these are a 10.5. My true to size is a 9.5. But in Protros, people say you got to go up a whole size on these. I normally go up a half size in all my other Kobe's. My Kobe 4s, Kobe 9s, Kobe 5s. All of those are half size up. So this one is the only whole size up because they say these run super small. But without delay, let me show you guys the shoe. So with all the other Kobe 6s, they kind of have like the snake print. There's kind of like right here on the side, that snake print. But with this shoe, because this is for All Star Weekend, and this is the All Star 2.0, it's got the stars on this side, and they get all the stars coming along, and then they blend in into the snake skin on that side. And that's the same thing you get on this side. On this shoe, you got the stars, and it blends into the skate skin. So these are basically supposed to be sail white and with the black Nike sign and the black Mamba sign. And the insides are kind of like this kind of pinkish mauve color or whatever, and inside of there. But I'll show you guys that in a minute. So, like I said, on the side here, it's got the stars, your black Nike swoosh. Down here, the outsole is kind of like sail, like a cream and a darker sail with like a bit of white here with Nike Zoom on it. On the bottom, you got, standard Protro 6 bottom with the black Mamba symbol. On the back, they do have Kobe signature and like that pinkish mauve color. I'm not sure if you can see it. Then when you look inside the shoe, it's got a black insole with the white, Mamba Kobe's, not emblem, but whatever that is. I'm tired, y'all. But it's there, that little Mamba symbol there. And then you got that on the tongue, and it comes with white laces inside the shoe, and as two sets of laces that you get an all black pair, and you also get a sail pair. I will be putting the black laces in these. I think these black laces is going to bring out the black in this shoe and really highlight that really well. Trying to think of some other things to highlight about this shoe. Some people do buy these to hoop in. I did not buy these to hoop in. I will only be wearing these casually. I will not be hooping in these. I've got some Nike Zoom Freaks or whatever. Now, I will hoop in those, but I will not hoop in these. I will not go walking the track in these. I will not go running in these. And I know for some people that might make you mad because you want some Kobe's to go hooping. I get it. That's you. That's not me. I'm not hooping in. I'm not going to hoop in on $200 shoes. I'll go find me some extra 900s or some Attack Force to go hoop in before I hoop in these. But all jokes aside, though, I do have a pair of Nike Freak Zooms. I think they're like the Freak 5s or something like that with the big Nike sign on the side. Low top basketball shoe I forgot the basketball player that shoe is for. But I bought them one day on sale, and I just basically work out in them or whatever. But these I'm not working out in. I'm not even sure yet. But I am actually probably going to wear these in the summer for sure. But not working out in these. And if you are hooping, I heard that like the traction on this is really good. I heard this is a really nice shoe to hoop in or whatever. Nice performance shoe. But like I said, I'm not going to hoop in them. And then on the front here, one detail I just noticed, there's some writing here on the front, and some of you may know what this says. Honestly, I think that says Venom. Yeah, that says Venom, and then something else on this side. Honestly, guys, I'm not sure. Don't beat me up in the comments, but it looks like Venom, and then I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google it. I know that first part says Venom, because it was supposed to be for Mamba, but I cannot make out the other initials or numbers that's on this side. Sorry, guys. Don't beat me up too much on that. But these retail for $190. I did have Foot Locker Flex Cash, so I got $10 off. So that was good. And because I drove to get them, there wasn't any shipping, but I did have to take 3 hours out my day to get them. But at least I was able to use my $10 coupon on them. I had some gift cards for Christmas, home warming and Christmas, and I was trying to use those on this, but for some odd reason, they would not activate while I was in the store. I'm like, what is going on? So I was on ahead and paid for them. Would have been nice to get my $10 coupon and then get these for completely for free, but I'll use that on something else. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to mention about these. I am just happy that I finally hit on a pair of Protros. I guess it's kind of crazy because over the last year, I want to say, year and a half, about the last year and a half, or maybe the last year and, it's been about a year and a half. I probably hit now on like 8 or 9 Kobe's between the sneakers app, Kith, Sneaker Politics, Shop Nice Kicks, and Snipes. So between all them, like I was going like 20-0 on Kobe, like 0-20 on Kobe drops. And then all of a sudden, the last 18 months or whatever, I've been able to snag about 8 pairs. So I'm thinking maybe what Vanessa Bryant was saying about her making more Kobe's more accessible to people. I know we take a lot of L's on some of the models, but this is unheard of for all of us to kind of be taking the W's that we're taking, even though some of us get L's here and there. I think they are a lot more accessible than what they used to be, even though the quantities might be lower that are getting dropped. I think because of the frequency of the models or the silhouettes that they're constantly pumping out, it's making it easier for more people to get, because people can now be a little bit more selective with the Kobe's. They're thinking, yeah, I can get this Kobe, I'll skip that one or whatever. But as before, everybody was going for the Kobe's, so that was like the only one available that they could run and try to get. So they are becoming more and more available. So if you are taking L's, don't worry, you're going to eventually take a W. I have yet to buy any Kobe's resale. I don't plan on buying any resale. Hopefully at some point they restock the Grinches or the reverse Grinches, or they do another drop of them, another year they bring it out again. Hopefully I can get my hands on those. But grateful for this pair. I'm just really stoked, really excited. So like I said, I got a couple of other Kobe surprises coming up over the next week, so I'm going to be unboxing those for you guys as well. But remember, please like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you guys for taking this journey with me today. Wish I could have got more footage, like I said, of me going into the mall or whatever. It just wasn't one of those days. I wasn't about to get knocked upside the head trying to talk on the cell phone. So appreciate you guys. Flood those comments, feedback, questions, comments, anything. Flood it up. Show me some love. I really appreciate that. And have a great night. And I'll see you guys in a couple of days. Thanks.